So what are you free?
UMAR AHMED, IFL TV MTK Global. Stevenage, just seen your son become a two-way world champion. Give me your reaction.
A very proud night, very proud. He'd done his job, took his eye off the ball there for a few seconds, trying to please the crowd. We knew this opponent was strong, and we knew he could punch. He's been a light middle, then boxed at cruiserweight. His last few 10 fights was at super middle. But yeah, Billy Joe done his job. He had a little blowout for Christmas. I think it was 3-4 rounds just before Christmas there. Didn't look too much. Billy Joe did on the night. He just wanted to get in and just really, I think, to see if he still wanted to do it. You know, to the boxing, keep to the boxing. And tonight, from over Canada, coming straight back into this sort of fight, our grueling fight, he done very well, very well.
It's not been obviously a great period for your son since the Lemieux fight. Obviously with the whole Andrade thing.
Yeah, I mean that I can't get. You know that still like sort of confuses me how they spun around and done that. How it happened, I still can't sort of get to the bottom of it, or it still ain't sunk in. But now my son's super middleweight champion. He's got plans of dropping down back to his middleweight, and he wants his belt back. You know, because in my eyes, Billy Joe Saunders is still middleweight champion of the world, WBO middleweight champion of the world. Till you take that belt off of him in the ring, in my eyes and other boxing fans, he's still champion. So, you know, if Eddie Hearn's man or whoever he's with, you know, get it on with Billy Joe. Prove that you are the champion. But he's out there now. He's in a good spot. So let's see if the big fights can be made now. They've ducked him long enough. So he's got a choice between super middle, and he'll come back down to middleweight, and he'll fight anyone.
You got loads. Obviously, you got like Callum Smith.
Yeah.
He's a former opponent, Chris Eubank Jr. I mean, is there any interest from your side on that? Because obviously you've already beaten him. So.
Well, it's all about the big fights. If the fights are made, Billy Joe will fight. I mean, at the minute, over in America, they don't really want to know Billy Joe. You know, why, I don't know. Boxing's boxing, but I think Billy Joe can cause major upsets over there. There's too much money involved in over in America, and they don't fancy Billy Joe at the minute. So when their fighters are on the slide, then that's the time when they're going to come. So at the minute, it's just making the next big, bestest fight for Billy Joe. You know, he's not hanging around waiting for them, right? If they don't want to fight him, fair enough. But Joe's in a good spot, as I say. Hopefully now the phones will start ringing. They've got a choice, middleweight or super middle.
Do you think Eddie will let Billy Joe go near Andrade?
You know, talks cheap, money buys beer. You know, they say, you know, they want this fight, they want that fight, but when it comes down to signing that pen, you know, putting that pen in their hands, signing that contract, there's always something, you know, where, I mean, my son Billy, he's sort of, you know, he's agreed many a times, just to get the fight on. He's agreed to all terms and conditions and whatever, as long as the money's right, and he's agreed. Then there's always something come up, but you know, there's a lot of politics, but we'll see now. We'll see. All
right, Mr. Saunders, appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
Congrats on your son becoming a two-weight world champion, first traveller to do so as well.
Yes, and very proud. And there's bigger, better things, you know, ahead. Hopefully.
God willing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good man.
So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Yeah. So what are you free?